It's hump day. Happy hump day. It is also ink day. We're going to get all inky up in here. Up in here. We're going to use some ink. Before I start anything, I want to tell you, it is ink day. And if you aren't in my VIP group, my customer group, my free group, you need to get in there because it's ink day. So we have an amazing 12 days of Christmas going on inside my group. Why is there no signal? Did someone use my computer? I think they did. There we go. Now we've got comments. So make sure you type add me in the comments and I'll get you in there. Hi, Charla and Chris. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Jennifer. Super sneaky while working. Oh, I love it. I have to do that too sometimes. Hello, Carol. And Jennifer. I'm doing well. Hope all of you guys are warm. I'm freezing. Hi, Jennifer Hickey and Darlene. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Margaret Miller. Melissa and Amy and Annabelle. Yay. Darlene. Happy Wednesday. Yes. Ink. Dare I say it's all I use. I love the ink as well. Is there a way to get in the group on Facebook? I can send you the link, Miss Carol. Here is the link. And then you can just kind of click on that and there you go. Yay! So I'm making something for my living room. I'm actually going to use this because I do not have enough, and this is a funny statement, I just don't have enough throw pillows. So my decor this year is very silver and gold. Like we're just doing all silver and gold. And so there's a lot of neutral. So what I would like to do is create kind of a silver and gold pillow using the neutral fabric that we have of our actual pillows. I am going to iron this out. So there are some fold lines on it. I'm going to iron this out and we're going to do the Cheerful, what is it? Cheerful Christmas tree pattern or something like that. Cheerful tree pattern. Anyway, and it is cheerful. Very, very cute. So let me get this shared as always. Yeah. And this is going into my group. I almost posted it in public, which would have been bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so let's get this ironed out. I'm going to use my heat press, which just a generic. I guess I will need, don't fall. I'm gonna need that later anyway. I'm just gonna put this mat down over my surface. And I'm gonna work on getting these lines out. If you're using a regular iron at home, you can do that. It totally works. Hi, Lori. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Helen. And Pam. How are you all today? Like I said, I hope you're staying warm. I'm just freezing. I'm exhausted after yesterday. I tell you what, after having a year away from teaching and then coming and helping out this year, it really kicks my butt. Yay, Bernadette, I just saw that. I had to jump into that group for a second and I just saw it and it looks phenomenal. I'm super glad that you shared that in the group because we were having, there have been a couple questions about that design in particular, and glad that you posted that. So we'll kind of get this. I mean, this is not an iron, it's a heat press. So what I'm doing really should be ironed, really, you know, when you think about it. Oh, you gotta go get Logan. Spreading the love. Thank you so much. Hi, Marsha. Oh, Marsha, I just put a package in the mail for you today. I think it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you. I could be wrong. But I think it was you. Okay. All right. This should be pretty good. All righty. My zipper is here. That will go on the bottom. What are you talking about, Willis? You're fine. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So now we're going to take our ink mat. I'm going to grab that over here. And you can reuse your ink mat over and over. You're going to stick it in. This side is sticky, and so it helps the fabric stick to it. You're welcome. So I'm just going to kind of like fold it to get it in. But then once it is in, now these are perfectly fitted for our pillows. So this is a Couture natural pillow. It's got that natural linen look to it, which I love. These also take on ink really nicely. And I mean not ink, but dye. So if you wanted to dye the fabric, oh, it looks really nice. Like the RIT dye, if you use that. Okay, so the ink mat is in. Now, all I have to do is label my back of my transfer sheet. Peel it off. And go. We are not, so when you're inking on fabric, you are not gonna fuzz your transfer. You are not gonna fuzz it. Since this is a random pattern, and it's random on purpose, right? Since it's a random pattern, it doesn't matter which way is front, you know, back, left, right. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna kind of get this on and stick it down. Fabric is the one thing that, honestly, I'm going to peel this up and put it up just a little, slightly. Just because of the zipper down here. It gets a little, there. So it sticks to the fabric, but honestly, it's not a super sticky, right? Like it doesn't stick like it does on our surfaces. So you definitely have to be careful when you're doing this. And one of the ways that will help you is if you tape it down. If you have, you can use our placement tape, washi tape, painter's tape. That's always really great. I think I'm going to, because I feel it a little bit loose, I'm going to go ahead and grab my thick, if I can find it. Nobody else uses it, so it should be right here. I'm going to open every drawer until I find it, and I still can't find it. It's usually laying right, oh, here it is. Good, good, good. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to tape this down to my surface and my mat. And then I don't want any wrinkles, so I'm trying to avoid that. I just don't want anything hurting my chances of getting this right. Okay. And I'll probably start in the corner. I will just tell you that not every time you have to do, like, you don't have to do this every time. And I don't know if it's going to work for what I want it to do. I can't even get this straight. I'm a hot mess. There we go. I have a history, though, of moving things. All right, so I probably will do my corners first. All right, I think I got it. Ah! And then work my way down from the top. All right, do you need to see everything that I have? There we go. Hi, April. It is so cute. Hi, Diane. Aw, thank you. Hello, Dion. Okay, so let's get this done. I need to do it. Oh, I'm not doing chalk. I'm doing ink. I know that we are sold out of a few colors. Our ink manufacturer has completely, like, its supply chain completely. We are having trouble getting it. The supply chain is having trouble getting ingredients. The supply chain, our supplier, is having trouble getting the ingredients. So I know some of our inks are sold out, but so many are not. So many are still available. I think the major one, which I'm not even using today, and the major one that is sold out is our Candy Apple Red, which we cannot get in. And that's fine. We have that really pretty current jam that we can use for Christmassy colors, right? And then gold is sold out as well. And I think those, and Meadow. But if you're in my group, you know you can order from me. So we should be good to go. But just FYI, that gold. But I'll tell you, the copper, and I say this to a lot of people, the copper in the ink looks very gold in a way. So you could get away with using copper for gold. Absolutely. What is happening? I don't have comments all of a sudden. There we go. All right. Hi, Melinda. So I'm going to show you just how easy this can be. I'm not going to do a lot of silver. I'm going to do a few pops, right? Mostly I'm going to do gold. But I'm going to use our little mini squeegee. And I'm just going to do a few of these trees going every which way in silver. And then the rest will be gold. But like I said, when you're ordering, definitely look at the copper because it's kind of more of a gold copper. It's a warm, like a warm gold, if you think about it that way. Five trees is probably good to do the silver, I think. With ink, you definitely want to go over your areas multiple times to make sure that it's kind of sunk in, because the ink, what the ink does is it actually soaks into that fabric. And so that first layer will soak in, and then you can do another little layer, which will make it more of a vibrant color. All right, so I did 5 of them. All right, I lied. I'm gonna do 2 halvesies. One down here. And then I'm gonna do one up there. The rest I'm gonna do in gold. Have a great day, Charla. The silver is so shiny. It is super shiny. That's why I kind of go over it a couple times, make sure it's fairly decent on there. Now I'm going to do the gold. Which is, you know, equally. I'm gonna use my little mini squeegee as well because I want to have a little more control. Remember I said how I was taping this down? I just really want to make sure I'm getting everything that I need to get. There we go. And bonus, your ink does not dry as fast as chalk, so you have time to do each little section. It's not as hard. You don't have to worry about it. Basically just have to keep picking up that ink and then spreading it. All these little things. This is really an easy one if you're using one color. Like if you just want, if you have like a black and white theme, a lot of people do. You want to just do black on this, do the whole thing in a snap. Use that 4-inch handled or the angled squeegee. and it's good to go. When you go fast, you want to make sure to look at each little section because you can easily miss like one little branch or one little circle or star or whatever you're filling in. And you still have to smooth and remove, even though it's ink. You still have to do that. There we go. So we're getting there. Mostly gold, a little bit silver. I think it's going to be super cute when we're done. And it has a place to go already because I have 2 pillows up there that are gold and silver with off-white, and I had actually bought those years before Chalk Couture. Years before, and I love them. They're still viable. They're great little pillows in my living room. And these pillow covers fit over, you know, the pillows that come with your couch, like your whole set. These pillow covers fit over that. And so I don't have like a million pillows on my couch like the commercial, that one commercial, you know. If there's no room to sit, you have too many, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I just take the like the ugly pillows that come with the set and I put these covers over it. And then to store these, you take the pillow out, you fold it up, you put it in your Christmas decor, and it can come back the next year. Like, so easy. And storage is a snap because what are you storing? A tiny little cover. I'm a little bit getting my finger dirty here, so I got to be careful. And when I knew that was coming, it has an automatic shut off, so it wants to turn off. But I said, no, I still need you. All right, we're finishing up the last little bit here. And then I have to then I have to go with my eyes and look. Better than looking with my nose, I'll tell you that. But what I mean is I have to go over each little thing and look closely to make sure that I haven't completely, you know, forgotten any piece or missed a little section. Oh my gosh, my hand is so sticky right now. All right, and I'm going to use this squeegee. See anything that I forgot that doesn't look like it's filled in? That looks like it's got a white spot. Okay, maybe right here. I think it looks good. Oh, one little circle got away from me. All right, you guys, let me rinse off my hand because you do not want to have any ink on your fingers when you're doing this, because one little accident and it gets on your fabric. Hi, Carol. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and peel this first. Before I peel off the actual transfer. All right. Ooh. I'm going to be carefully Oh, it looks so good. It worked everything that I wanted. What do you guys think? It looks good. Hopefully you can tell from there. OMG. I'm so excited. Now I really have to clean this up. And this needs to dry thoroughly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the cleaning process with you. I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to grab, so my transfer is in the water right now, and I'm just using my hands to get as much of that ink off of it as I can. But it's really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to show you how to clean it. When you have a bigger transfer, I'm going to give you the 411. You can clean it right here on your mat. This is the perfect space. If you don't have one of these awesome mats, they are, it's like 19 by 25 inches or so, and it makes a really great workspace. So you can lay it out right here. It's kind of a non-stick mat. It is a self-healing mat as well, so you can cut on it. And it's got the grid, which makes me happy. And you can wipe up messes and spills on it. Okay, so I've got the whole front of this cleaned with a little bit of water and my board eraser. That looks good. I'm going to rinse out my board eraser. And I'm going to flip this over. But before I lay it back down, I'm going to wipe this off, because what I like to do is some of that stuff will go through onto your mat, right, through the little screen. So I wipe that off, and now I'm going to lay it down sticky side up. And you can give it a really light once over with your board eraser, especially if there's any bit of like the shimmer left. You can do that. But my favorite thing to get the rest of this cleaned here is a disinfectant wipe. This is the sticky side, remember. I'm just going to lightly wipe this. And then the perfect scenario is that you leave it where it is and you just let it dry. You can use a drying rack or a drying mat somewhere, but you just want it face up with the sticky side up drying. And as it air dries, all of this becomes sticky again. See, right now it's not sticky. I'm going to move its location, but it's going to continue to dry just the way it is. And I will wipe down this mat again because we need to bring our pillow back over here. Oh, thank you guys. Is this mat like the one you can get at Target? I don't know, because I've never bought something from Target, but this is from Couture. I haven't bought a mat from Target, so I honestly, I don't know. The other cool thing is it is double-sided, and so the grid is on both sides. So, there you go. So you have, if anything happens to one side, you can always... All right, I'm taking this out because you don't want to heat set it with this in it. So our inks become permanent when you heat set them. So I'm going to give you instructions to heat set, and I always use like a little mat before I heat set, and also we have to dry it. So I'm going to go ahead and start drying Uh-oh. Something's going on. All right. I had no power for a second. So we are gonna get this totally dried off. Oh, I really love how this turned out. By the way, while we're doing this and I'm drying, I'll go ahead and let you in on a secret. Our Club Couture members have a great sale in December. It's only for our club members, so if you aren't a club member, type club in the comments so that you can learn about it. It's our it is our subscription club where you get a project kit every month delivered to your home for $19.99. You know, this is a great Christmas gift if you have a crafter or a creator in your life who would love a gift that keeps on giving all year long. You could sign them up for Club Couture. They would get a kit every month, and if they love the products, then 9 to 10 months out of the year, we also give you promotions. Like this month, there's a huge $5 sale in the in our shop, in my shop. When you log in as a club member, you log in and go to Club Couture promos. I told everybody specials yesterday. I was wrong. It's the Club Couture promos tab. And you'll see there's 2 pages of transfers on sale for $5. $5. So that's like the best deal ever. And it's 50% off if you want to know. $5 sale is awesome. So I'm just going to kind of go around with my hand and tap to see what is wet and what's not. Sometimes it's just a little tacky, so you can go over it a little bit more, but mostly it's dry. If you're doing a t-shirt with very thin material, you can dry it from the inside, you can dry it from the outside as well, obviously. Okay. One more thing before I get this heat set and stuffed and do my thing, I want to tell you about, we've got 4 more of our kits left to make this beauty. If you haven't gotten the door tag yet, this kit is still for sale. All you have to do is type box in the comments and you can purchase the kit. It'll ship the next day. We do a really great job of shipping quickly around here. So, yeah. All right, so I think we're ready to heat set. When you heat set, what we're gonna do is we are going to, let me take that off. We are gonna put, so we already dried it. We're gonna put some parchment paper on here, and we can only do like 1 section at a time based on how large this is. Now you do not need to have a heat press. You can do this with an iron at home. So if you have an iron, follow the iron instructions, 4 minutes on whatever fabric setting you have. These pillows are 100% cotton, so we're gonna go on the highest setting, which is cotton, and we'll do that. If you have a heat press, you just look up there should be like a little chart that tells you for how long and at what temperature you want to heat set the fabric. And it goes by the fabric, not by the project. It's, you heat your fabric. Thank you, Mickey. You are so kind. Okay, got it, Wanda. It's not Pesto and Storm. You know what it is? It's gold and silver. And I was letting everyone know that our gold ink happens to be out of stock, but our copper is a very golden copper color. So you totally could get away with, in fact, this is a deep gold. You could get away with copper and silver and it would be beautiful, just as beautiful. But I could see how it looks kind of green and gray in the picture. So my theme this year on my tree and around my main floor is gold and silver. So I needed one more pillow to do. And it's ink day. If you guys are, what is that? I'm sorry, that's not a thing. Don't type ink in the comments. That's not a thing today because the specials are all in my free group. And if you are not in my free group, you're gonna make sure, you wanna make sure you're in there because the specials, it's the 12th day, it's the second day of Christmas. And on the second day of Christmas, my designer gave to me, I can't tell you, but you gotta get in the group to find out. I know, that didn't sound very good. $2.54. What, Pam? Oh, it's not supposed to be at $2.50. It must have restarted. No wonder. No, I don't ever heat it at 250. I'm sure it would work, but that's kind of low. We're usually a 305 kind of a cotton setting. So the best thing is you can do this twice. Oh, I love you guys keeping me. Yeah, it's you're gonna do it twice no matter what, and you can do it inside and outside. So you can flip this around and heat set from the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on this side one more time. This one feels pretty good. But if it feels a little tacky, one more round will do it. This is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why I was at. There we go. It's working. The link for the group did not work. Has it been fixed? The link for the group? My group? There was... No one told me that there was a link issue. Try it again. Really? You couldn't get in my group? Or what? What link exactly are you talking about? I am now confused. Tell me do. Yeah, I don't know. For the 12 days, for day 2, I had people who were filling out. They were filling it out. I had people fill it out, so I know it worked at least this morning. All right, let's move it down. We'll finish this in no time. While I also troubleshoot, I can go change it. I will grab a new link and see if maybe it just needs to be updated, I guess. I forgot to push the button. I push the button now. Copy. For day 2. So we're looking at day 2. I'll go ahead and put a new link and see if that works. But before I do that, I want to see. It didn't work. All right. I wondered, I'm going to put a new link in here. Delete that. And save. And let's see if that link will work. Yay! Okay, I think the link works now. I will update that little post. I fixed it. Yay. All right, sorry guys. Get this. I forgot to push the button again. Push the button, push the button. Try it now. I just refresh it and try that link now. Ooh, this is good. Maybe let me cool it down. We got to cool it down. Cool it now. I know, that's the song. There's one tacky Christmas tree. And it's not tacky, it feels tacky. It doesn't look tacky. So I'm gonna heat that one and hopefully that will work. Push the button. I know, Mickey, I know. You're like yelling at your screen and I'm not listening, but I realized I did it wrong. I did. These feel good. All that smooth. This is the only one that was tacky. And I might have missed it on the edge there. Yay, Helen, yay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take this off. Take this off. Put it over here. And I need to grab myself a pillow to show you real quickly. I have a pillow form that we'll throw in here. It'll look amazing. It's kind of a big pillow form. I don't know. Some of these I didn't buy it. It was like donated to me. So it's probably gonna be a puffy one. Yesterday we just changed the new designer kit. So if you have been thinking, you know, I buy stuff from Sarah and I totally could buy it from myself with a discount. If I wanted to do this, maybe I need some more information. So if you need some more information, I want you to type team in the comments, because maybe you want to give it to yourself for Christmas. When you join our team and you become a famous creative chalker, award-winning team, guys, award-winning team. When you do get to enjoy a fabulous instant commission on all of your purchases. This is going to be a little overstuffed. It's a large pillow. But you also get to purchase our designer startup kit, which is really awesome. It's only $99 and it has over 200. All right, I just need a hand right here, guys. I just need a hand. One of your hands, reach through the screen and help me. Over $250 in product. That is US retail. Okay. So it's not Canadian. Canadian is $135. Same exact kit. That's just the, you know, the conversion rate. I'm like, what's the word? The conversion rate. They're a dark green in ink, or there's a pesto ink, and there's a pesto paste. Something that I have in stock here that's not online. I have some of our old, not even that old, it was one of our colors over the summer, but I have Rainforest, but I'll compare it to, I'll show you the greens that we have so that you can make your own choice. Where's my pesto? Oh, here's my pesto. So I'll hold these up for you. So pesto is on top, meadow is in the middle, and rainforest is at the bottom. It's kind of a navy green. Like I'm trying to explain. Yeah, it's a little darker, but it's also a little bluer. So there you go. Pesto, meadow, and rainforest. And I have 3 rainforests left. So if you're wanting to add that, you can go in and fill out that, in my group, you can fill out the chalk paste form again and just add to other rainforest. And I can get that for you. Who's ready for this cute? Look at that. Look how cute. Up close, you can see the gold and silver. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks so professional. Who wouldn't love this for Christmas on their couch when they're decorating in gold and silver? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. One more shout out for our Noel box that you can grab right now. I have 4 left. If you haven't seen it, it is the door tag with our Noel. Everything that you see there comes with the kit. And I think that's it. Could you mix black? Absolutely. You can mix black with anything to darken it up if that's what you're going for. Okay. Wow. Done. Pillow, 49 minutes. And actually, I was late because all my technology stopped working and I had to completely reboot some things. So I would have been on time, but that darn technology. Well, you're welcome, Carol. And you know what else? Tomorrow, I'll be back with, Wednesdays are like a great day to do the midweek mini kit, but tomorrow is going to be the day. It's going to be a whole thing. So tomorrow, 8:00 p.m., there will be some really cool stuff for you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Sayonara. Adios. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.